Hi, the next transmission we are discussing about the same lookup but in SCD type 2 flag. So first I am creating the mapping, then I will explain how we are updating the flag values using mapping. So here I am taking the DEPT source and DEPT target. So here we need to add the columns sequence number. So here sequence number is the primary key. The data type is number here and remove this primary key. Okay. And next we need to add one more column, that is flag. This is also number, and change the table name. Flag. Okay, generate this table in the database. Okay, table is created. Create a new mapping here. SCD type 2 flag. Drag and drop source and target. Okay, so create a lookup transmission on target. And then first we need to pass department number into the lookup transmission. This is the first step. Here change the name. This is in underscore SRC. This is we are using for only input, that is also for condition. Add this department number of lookup table equal to lookup department number of source. Okay. Next, like yesterday, we have to create one expression here. To this expression, first drag and drop all source columns into here, and from lookup I am taking sequence number, department number, location, these three columns. Okay, so change the names. Okay, so these are the lookup columns. So for easy identification I change the column names. These all are we are using for only these two we are using for input, and sequence number we require to update the flag value. Okay, so here I am adding 4 columns, new columns. One is for to identify new record condition, and this is update record condition, and this one is O_ new flag, O_ old flag. So these are all our output. Okay, so what is the new record condition? The same condition, if of is null of imports lookup department number true comma false. Same thing, when the lookup return null value, then we can consider that record is a new record. Second, this is also same, if of source department number equal to lookup department number and source location not equal to with lookup location true comma false. These are the common condition always to identify new and update records. So based on the example we are giving, for the new flag we are giving 1, for old flag we are giving 0. Okay. Next, so for easy identification I am creating filters here. Okay, 2 filters. From here pass department number, dname, new record condition and new flag. This first filter I am using for to find out new records. Okay, so here the condition is new record column. So new record column always contain true or false. So if the lookup return value is null, then it will pass the record into the target, means we can consider that record is a new record. So here we have dname, location and flag. Okay, so for the sequence number we need to create a sequence generator here. So take a sequence generator. Next value to sequence number. Okay, this is for new records. So next, one more filter transmission for update records. Here also we are taking the same columns, new record, update record, new flag and old flag, and sequence number also required to update existing record flag value into 0. Okay, I'm changing this name. Update record. Okay, next, copy paste of the target, because only one target, into one target we need to pass the values. So here I'm changing this one, we are using in update new records, in update new records. Okay, so here we are passing new flag, because in update we are loading latest information into the target. Okay, and one more transformation also required, one more target to update the existing flag value. So take one more dummy. Okay, update strategy also required to update the target values. So here we require only sequence number and old flag. Okay, sequence number is the primary key, so that's why we required the previous record primary key to update the flag value. Okay, so here change this property dd underscore update. Okay, here I am changing the name also. This is purely to update the record. So first we prepared one source and target. First we created a mapping. Into that mapping we drag and drop source and target. On target table we created one lookup. So what are the columns we have in the lookup? In the target, the same columns we will get in the lookup also. So then after creation of the lookup, we have to drag and drop the department number of source into lookup transformation, this one, to create the condition there. Department number of lookup equal to department number of source. And after that, here we created a new expression transformation. In expression, first we drag and drop all source columns into here. Then from lookup we took sequence number, department number, location. Department number and location already we are taking to identify new record and update record. But why sequence number? Why means in the flag, when you are loading a new record, we are loading flag value 1. So for new records it's fine, we are loading flag value 1. Okay, but if you got any changes in existing record, then we have to load that latest information of existing record as a new record, again with flag value 1. Okay, but both the record flag values are 1, so it will not possible. Any one of the record is latest record. So using flag value we can identify the latest record. Where flag value equal to 1, those flag records are latest records. So that's why we need to update the existing record flag value into 0. So here to update the existing flag value we require the primary key. So salary, it's not possible. Using salary it will not update. Location it will not update. Using employee number we are not update the flag value. The primary key is important. So using employee ID also it's not possible, because repeated employee IDs we will get in historical data. So that's why we took sequence number. Sequence number contain unique and not null values, because that is a primary key. So previous sequence number is required to update this flag value. Okay, so that's why we drag and drop this sequence number into expression transformation. So from expression, see the trademark. from expression we are passing that sequence number from update record filter and update strategy and into the target. So based on the sequence number we are changing the flag value into old flag. Old flag value is 0 always. Okay, so when you are updating any flag value, at the same time we are loading a new information into the target. Existing record changes we are inserting as a new record into the target. So for that target we are giving new sequence number. Okay, and this is normal new record to identify new records. So here the condition is update record. Okay, but here one doubt. The first record contains 0, the third record also 0, again this one is contain 1. Okay, so first and third records are old records. Based on the flag value we can easily identify the flag value is 0 for 1 and 3, that's why those two are old records, and this one is the latest. Again I got some changes in the same record. Okay, 5th 234 Swati, here I am changing the location into UK. Okay, so now I got some changes. So now this is the latest record, so the flag value is 1. This is fine, we inserted a new record with flag value 1. This is fine, but from previous records, from old records, 3 old records we have, 1, 3rd and 4th. Okay, Swati related we have totally 4 records. The last record is the latest record, 1, 3rd, 4th. These 3 are the old records. Okay, so then we need to modify previous flag value into 0, latest record into the 0, but from lookup it will return. So when you are comparing the department numbers 2, 3, 4, you will get 3 records from the lookup table, but lookup will return only one value, either first record or third record or fourth record, but we required this fourth record. This flag value we need to change into 0. So fourth record we required, but lookup will return any one of that. Randomly it will pick the record, it will return this value 1, 3, 4, but we required only fourth record. So how we can return the fourth record, where here flag value is 0, here flag value 0, here flag value equal to 1. So where flag value equal to 1, that sequence number we required to update that flag value into 0. So this condition we need to update in lookup override. Where flag equal to 1, those are the latest records. So from lookup, here we have property SQL override, generate SQL. Here we need to mention condition where flag equal to 1. Okay. So now always we will get from lookup latest records. If you got multiple matches, even though we will get the latest record based on that lookup override condition. Create a workflow here. SCD type 2 flag. Okay. This is Scott. This is also Scott. Change bulk to normal. Directly we can change like this. Apply attribute to all instances. Okay. So lookup condition also we need to change. Okay, save it. Workflow, start workflow. So this is first time execution. We will get all records, total with flag value 1, because all our latest record in from first flow we got C. So first target DPT underscore flag, that is a new record flow. See this one. Okay, we can see the data from here. One. Okay. So now I want to update some record. Update DPT set location equal to USA where DPTNO equal to 20. So record updated in the source table. Here we'll see what is the DPT location in the target 20 Dallas. So now I changed into USA the location. Okay, so here run this workflow. Start workflow. So now we will get 2 records in the target C. 2 records. One is in updates new record with USA location. It will insert 1 record with running sequence number and it's updated 1 flag value, the 20 old record flag value. Here already we have 8. Refresh it. So here research flag value is 1. Refresh. Research flag value is 0 because this is old record. Here research USA, this is the latest record with 1 flag value. Again I'm updating the same record into another location, UK. Okay, run once again. Again we'll get 2 records. So go here, refresh. So USA is the old record, flag value is 0, here 0, and this is 1. So like this, from lookup we will get always flag equal to 1 records. Okay, then we can update the values, we can load the historical data using flag. Next, I'm inserting a new record into here. DPT flag values 80 we have, I'm entering 90, sales 1, and the location is India. The target name is dpt underscore flag. Oh sorry, we need to insert into source table, not into target. Okay, go to mapping, run again. One record we got from first flow, new records from this flow. Refresh it. So 11 sequence number, sales 1, India. So like this we can insert new records and update records with flag values. SCD type 2 flag historical data. So like this we can create versions and date range also. Thank you.